All right, here we go. Game 2 against Duluth. So Gabby, Kylie, and Scarlett starting. Claire and Nevi on D. Duluth feeds the point out to the half wall. Nevi breaks up that pass. They still get a shot on net. A little feisty right out of the gate here. So now Bia on the face-off. We'll change our forwards here. Bia, Zoe, and Johanna. Face-off win for Duluth. Clara battling in the corner. Clara over to Johanna. Johanna up to Zoe. Zoe's going to dump it in deep. Bia able to send it back. Oh, now they're on Zoe's stick. First shot's deflected wide. Now Eloise from the point, her shot gets intercepted, unable to hold it in. Back to Allie, Allie up to Zoe. Zoe sends it in on net. Clara first to it. Gabby back on the ice, up to Clara. Clara feeds the point, that's Eloise again. Shot again, gets deflected up front. Here comes Duluth with speed. Eloise able to, oh, she still gets a shot, goes wide. Now Kylie tips it up. Gabby. Duluth able to exit the zone. There's Eloise out. Her pass is intercepted. They're going to send it in deep. Allie first to it. She's going to reverse it. Shot goes wide. Johanna racing to it. Just Eloise going to just chip it. Nope. Feeds the point. Now B is able to chip it out. Allie's pass gets deflected and intercepted. Oh, we're going to get called for a hook there. Probably the right call. There should have been a couple whistles already, but now we're going to touch up. So 12-11 left in the first. Going to be Allie going to the box for hooking. We'll be shorthanded. So Gabby out there in the face-off, out there with, looks like Clara and Eloise and Kylie. Oh, Gabby taking that off of her stick. Gabby's gonna come in. Backhand shot on net. Rebound's gonna get, oh, now it's covered up. Nice short-handed chance there by Gabby. So 11:40 left in the period, 1:30 left in this penalty kill for the Mirage. Face-off ends up behind the Duluth net. Kylie applying pressure. Duluth dumps it in deep. Clara first to it. Duluth feeds the point. D to D. That shot gets blocked by Eloise. Now Clara with control behind our net. Now Eloise is just going to ice it. Nice saucer. It shouldn't be an icing. It goes right next to the bench with 4 girls standing next to it, but we're going to call icing there. So 33 seconds left in this penalty kill. Now Zoe out there in the face-off. Claire is getting a hook. Johanna. Shot goes on net. Save Bryn. Nevi intercepts that pass. Oh, that's called a check. We're not calling that either. Nevi able to chip it out. Chloe applying pressure. Sorry, Zoe. Zoe again picks it off her stick. Clara. Oh, we're in offsides. So back at full strength. Under 10 minutes left in this first period. So Bia centering Johanna and Zoe. Eloise and Allie on D. Face-off gets sent into the Duluth zone. Held in by Allie. Nice job. Sent it in the corner. Allie sends it up. Johanna with it in our zone. Johanna over to Eloise. Eloise up to their D. Ends up deep. Bia applying pressure. Johanna intercepts that pass. She's going to send it in. Ends up behind our net. Allie first to it. Allie over to Gabby. Gabby across the red line. She's going to enter the zone, send it in deep. Goalie's going to cover it up. Now under 9 left in this first. 0-0. Face-off ends up behind the Duluth net. They're going to exit. Shot all the way in on net. Save. Nevi battle in the corner. Gabby there to help. Now Kylie comes away with it. Kylie cross ice to Scarlett. Scarlett's in the game, the red line. Sends it in. Kylie's chasing it. Kylie first to it. Oh, battle. Ends up in front of the net. Now Duluth able to come away with it. Johanna in a battle. Claire there to help. Oh, that came out. I guess not. I'm going to trust my judgment. It came out. Duluth able to hold that one in again. Johanna still battling. Oh, that center pass goes all the way out in front of the net. Able to chip it out. Duluth right back in. It's going to end up on net. Stick to the side by Bryn. Nevi up to Zoe. Gabby. Gabby backhand all the way up to, Johanna. It's checked from behind. Now Zoe and Allie reverses it up to Zoe. It's up behind our net. Always first to it. Up to Zara. We're going to send it into the Duluth zone. Duluth's going to, sent it in offsides, but that was on them. Now Duluth from the blue line sends it in. Bryn with a save. So 6:37 left in this first period. Still scoreless. So BA in to take the face off with Kylie and Zara. Face off win for Duluth. They're going to send it in the middle. That pass gets intercepted. It gets tipped out of play. Face-off ends up behind our net. It's Bia sends it around to Eloise. Eloise going to chip it up to Kylie. Sent back in deep by Duluth. Kylie able to chip that out to the neutral zone. Eloise able to chip it up to Bia. Bia gets that taken off her stick. Now Duluth enters the zone 1-on-5. Drop pass to Duluth. Eloise going to take that away from her. To Zoe. Zoe able to chip it out and send it deep. We're going to hold that in. Gabby able to hold it in. One more time. Nope, it exits. And we're in offsides. We've been swinging our sticks at each other early in this first period. 5:10 left, first period. Gabby on the face-off with Zoe and Johanna. Nevi and Clara on D. Duluth controls the face-off. Her pass gets intercepted. Now Zoe, shot from the blue line. Save, rebound. Oh, we're going to send that out on our own. Now Nevi across the red line, sends it in deep. Gabby giving chase. Zoe and Scarlett out there now. Scarlett sends it in. Taken away by Duluth. Nice back check from Kylie. Nevi up to Kylie. See if she can beat it there. Nice. So Kylie back to the point. Nevi sends it in, blocked out front. Here comes Duluth. That gets tipped a little and saved. Now Bia half wall. Kylie is going to exit the zone with it up to Scarlett. Scarlett gains the red line, dumps it in deep. We're going to get a change for everybody. Duluth sends it long. Eloise is going to take that away from her. Duluth takes it right back. Now Eloise with it in our zone. Eloise up to Zoe. Zoe chips it in. Oh, Gabby's going to get called. Oh, that hit the post on a delayed call. So Gabby's going to go to the box now. Interference. 3:22 left in the first. Will be shorthanded again. So Zoe in on the face-off out there with Eloise, Allie, and Johanna. Duluth comes away with it. Out front. Shot save for Bryn. Nice. Duluth feeds the point. Another shot from deep. Save and gets chipped out. 1:30 left in this penalty kill. Duluth back into the Mirage zone. Sets it up. Her shot gets gloved and then saved by Bryn. So we'll get a whistle with 1:19 left in this power play. Penalty kill. So now it'll still be Kylie and Clara, Bia, and Eloise on the penalty kill. Shot right on net. Save Bryn. Duluth has an early lead in the shot total, 10-4. 2:34 left in the first period. Eloise behind on the goal line, up to Kylie. Kylie able to chip it out nicely. No icing there. So still 55 seconds left in this penalty kill. Kylie applying pressure. Bia, be careful now. And Duluth will come in. Eloise able to take that off her stick. Ooh. That gets chipped out. B is going to give chase. We're going to get a couple new killers out here. Johanna. Now Duluth in. Surround Clara. We're going to feed the point. Oh. Dump it into the corner. 14 seconds left in this kill. We get it out to the point. The shot gets deflected into the netting and we get a whistle with 5 seconds left in this penalty kill. So Zoe in on the face-off out there with Allie. Still Clara and Bia. Kill is over. We're back to full strength. Gabby out of the box. Shot gets blocked out front. Nice boot kick by Clara. Now here comes Johanna across the red line. Now Gabby makes a move at the blue line. Another move. Hurt gets a little hook as she get that shot off. Goes 18 feet high. Now she's going to feed the point out to Allie. Allie's shot goes high, just wide. Rebound out front, going to get covered up by the goalie. 47 seconds left in this first period, still scoreless. So I'll be out there centering Kylie and Zara. And Eloise and Allie. We got a skate. Eloise able to catch up to that one. Deflects that shot. Shot. Dumps it in deep. Eloise and Kylie battling. Be there to help. Shot from the point. It's sticked aside by Bryn. Allie up to Zara. Zara able to chip it out to neutral. Under 10 seconds left now. 7. Shot gets blocked. still behind the net in the corner, and that's going to do it for this first period. 0-0. All right, we're going to start the second period with Gabby centering Kylie and Scarlett. Mirage control the face-off, and Kylie sends one wide, feeds the point now. Clara dances around. Her shot gets blocked. Here comes Duluth across the red line in the Mirage zone. Oh, nice move from 19. Nice save from Bryn. Gabby's going to send it around behind the net to Nevi. Nevi's still with it. Just chip it around into the corner. Somebody's got to go get it. Claire is going to go get it. Scarlett. Now Claire able to chip it out. And Scarlett up to Gabby. Gabby across the blue line into the Duluth zone. Shot. This blocker to side. Oh, whiffs on that centering pass. Duluth in with some momentum. Sends it around into the corner. Eloise first to it. Can't quite chip it out. Their shot goes on net, and that ends up into the netting out of play. So it'll be on the face-off, centering Zoe and Johanna. Nice exit out to Johanna. Johanna makes a move. We're in 2-on-1. It's bumped off the puck and out to neutral zone. Now Bia with it. Chips it forward. Duluth able to dump it in deep. Eloise first to it. Wheels around the boards to Zoe. Now Allie. Allie's going to exit the zone with it. Gains the red line. Eloise intercepts that long outlet pass. Now Zoe up to Johanna. Oh, here we are. Ooh, almost another 2-on-1. Oh, I feel like she was on the Hawk's eye at center ice when she sent that deep. But we're going to call it icing. 12:55 left in the second period, scoreless. I won't call it the dirty bird more than one more time, but I feel like she was at center ice when she sent that in. So face-off ends up behind the Mirage net. Gabby back there battling with Nevi. Now Zero on the half wall. They're going to send it out to the point. Their shot gets blocked aside by Bryn. It was a solid slap shot. Another shot on net. Gabby able to chip it out. Kylie might be able to win this race. Duluth controls back out to center ice. And now with speed, number 19. Centering pass, nice back check from Gabby. Shot doesn't quite reach the net. Out to the point. Now behind our net. Now Nevi with it. Off the boards. We're going to go for icing. Under 12 now, second period. So Bia now centering Zoe and Johanna. Zoe was able to poke that off her stick. Now behind our net, centering pass goes through everybody and out of the zone. Blue sends it in, offsides. Center ice face off. Still Bia, Zoe, and Johanna. Zoe's able to send it up to Johanna. Johanna back to Allie. Allie going to send it off the boards. Not quite out. Oh, that was going to be a breakaway. Duluth able to intercept it, send it in deep. Now Johanna on the half wall. Now Allie off the boards. That's going to roll and stop. No icing. Duluth able to control it though, and now through center. Send is on net. Bryn deflects that into the net. Into the netting. 10:52 left in the second period, still tied at 0. We have a shot total of Duluth at 15, Mirage at 6. Gabby face off. We're going to come away with it. Nope. Nice to get a shot on net. Blocker save, Bryn. Duluth. Ooh, that one-timer just out of her reach. Claire's going to send it down. We're going to have an icing. Face-off win for Duluth, out to the point. She whiffs on the shot, gathers it up, another shot, goes wide. Duluth feeds the point again. Her shot gets blocked by Gabby, and then rebound gets blocked by Bryn. Nevi battling in the corner. Gabby there with her. Gabby sends her around the boards. Kylie. And looks like we will now have a power play. Interference. A little pushing and shoving 40 feet from the puck. right in front of the guy was the orange band. So 9:50 left in the second period. We're gonna go on a power play. So Bia out there with Johanna and Zoe Duluth from behind their net. Allie's going to control. Oh, Allie sends it into the feet of that girl. Be icing on Duluth, I guess. We'll change our D. Clara and Nevi out there. Centering pass gets intercepted. Zoe sends it back into the corner. Zoe first to it. Sorry, Bia first to it. Now Zoe with it. Zoe's shot goes through everybody. Bia is going to feed the point. It's going to be Nevi. D to D to Clara. Clara over to Zoe. Zoe back to Clara. Clara over to Nevi from the point. Shot. Ooh. More of a pass. Now Duluth's going to send it down. I don't know if that's going to reach. It is for an icing. So it's about 1 minute left in this power play. 8:51 left in the period. We'll change our forward, so Gabby centering Zara and Kylie. Duluth face-off win from behind their net. She's going to send it to Kylie. Kylie's pass intercepted. Now here comes Duluth. Somebody's going to get on her. She skates around everybody. Nice brawling save from Bryn. Bryn loses her stick. Clara to Zara, up to Kylie. Duluth unable to send it out of the zone. We're going to hold it at the blue line. Now Gabby with some space makes a move around one. Her shot goes high and or over the head of the goalie. Centering pass right to Duluth's stick. She's going to walk around another one. Right to the net. Bryn shuts the door on her short side. Gabby's going to ice it. That'll be the end of that power play. There's 7:46 left in the second period, still scoreless. Bia out there centering Johanna and Zoe. Duluth shot goes up and over. Bia gonna send it up. Now Eloise sends it around the boards. Allie first to it. Now Allie up to Johanna. Johanna able to send it out. Bia able to intercept that pass. Now Zoe in with Bia 2-on-2. Oh, they take it off Zoe's stick. Now it's Johanna. Poke check. Blue sends all around the boards. And now able to send it back in deep. Bia again, and they're battling. Duluth's going to send it out off the boards and now out across the red line. Always able to stop her. Duluth sends it in behind our net. Always around the boards to Johanna. Johanna off the boards and out. Now Duluth in. Oh, block. Pad save, Bryn. Control. Blocks the rebound attempt as well. Allie tying up her girl in front of the net. Now Scarlett able to chip it out. Now we're going to send it in deep. Her exit pass is intercepted by Kylie. Now held in by Gabby. Scarlett able to get a stick on it. Not enough for a shot. And out to neutral. D to D. Allie to Nevi. Nevi's pass blocked. Nice stick by Allie. Oh. Unable to get it out of the zone though. Allie first to it behind our net. Around the boards to Scarlett. Scarlett to Gabby. Able to finally poke it out. Duluth runs into each other. Now Allie send it in deep. Johanna with the burst of speed. Chases her down. Forces the bad pass. Unable to control the puck though. Duluth sends it in deep. It'll be Claire first to it. Oh. I guess we're going to get called for checking. Checking on Johanna. Her hustle play in the corner was deemed a checking. So 4:53 left in this second period, and Mirage will be on a penalty kill. So Gabby out there with Nevi, Clara, and Zoe. Duluth able to control the face-off. Shot gets blocked. Nevi battling. Nevi gets checked from behind. No call there. Good stick by Zoe. Good pressure. Able to walk. Oh, that was off the paddle of the stick. It might have been a little high, but shot from the point. Bryn's gonna glove it. So 4:15 left in the period. 1:23 left in the penalty kill. So we'll change everybody. Gabby out there with, can't even tell, Eloise, Allie, and Kylie. Face-off win for Duluth. Cross-ice pass. Shot gets blocked. Now Gabby able to chip it out. Kylie applying pressure. Duluth able to get it up. We got to put a body on that one, I think. Nice save. Bryn controls the rebound. Nice job. Giving up a few chances here in this second period. Still scoreless, though. 43 seconds left in this penalty kill. 3:30 left in the period. Face-off win for Duluth. Pass gets intercepted. Kylie able to send it out. It got tipped. She still wants to call it icing, but it got tipped. Nice poke check for Gabby there. Causing problems in neutral zone. Now Kylie applying the pressure. Kylie again with the stick behind the Duluth net. Send it out to Allie. Allie sends it in on net. Oh, doesn't quite reach the net. Blocked out front. Now Duluth sends it in. Not icing, right on net. Eloise will gather it up. Eloise passes it to the girl in the red sweater. Now we got it tied up in the corner. Back to full strength here. Bia from behind our net. Eloise there to help. Duluth comes away with it. Feeds the point. Pass miss. Oh, that got tipped out front. Went high. Alley up to Johanna. Shot gets blocked by her own friend. And the shot attempt goes high and wide. Got deflected. Wraparound goal. Spent a lot of time in our D zone on that one. Wraparound goal for Duluth with 1:46 left in the second period. All right, so face-off win for Mirage. Nevy's going to dump it in deep. Gabby giving chase. Able to hold it in. Nope. Exits the zone. Claire now with it. Girl's not even playing the puck, but Gabby reverses in the corner. Claire with it from behind our net. Good Zara. Zara's attempt goes to the Duluth girl. They send it back in deep. Now Gabby is going to exit with it. Gabby, long pass up to Kylie. We're going to get a change here. Now Zoe. Good hustle play for Zoe, and it ends up back in the corner. Centering pass with nobody there. Well, here comes Duluth 1-on-3. Drop pass, blocked out front. Their pass off the mark, exits the zone. They send it in offsides. 8 seconds left in the second period. 1-0 Duluth. Mirage face-off win up to Kylie. Kylie shot on net. It's blocked away. Center pass that going to end the second period. So we're in a little break for the ZAM. 1-0 Duluth. Shots are 25-7 in favor of the Icebreakers. right, we'll start the third, down 0-1. Duluth controls the face-off, sends it in on net. It's Nevi up to Zoe. Reaches the Duluth point, she's going to send it into the corner. Clara sends it around the boards behind our net. Nevi, Zoe able to. Now we're able to chip it ahead. So Nevi up to Bia. Not sure what you call it, but she rode her to the ground. So Nevi up to Kylie. Kylie sends it in behind the Duluth net. Good stick. Bia. Sorry, that's Johanna battling back there. Puck ends up in the corner and now out. Alley up to Gabby. Duluth sticks it into the corner. Alley around to Gabby. Gabby's going to send it right back around the boards. Scarlett. Now Alley. Up to Gabby. Gabby's got Kylie just a little late. Gets intercepted. Right back into the Mirage zone. Gabby up to Kylie. Nope, that gets held in by Duluth. Gabby from behind our net. She's going to chip it up to Kylie, just out of the zone. Duluth able to send it in. Allie able to intercept that pass, and now the shot's blocked. Kylie sends it down into the Duluth zone. That's got to be icing. So 12:51 left in the third. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. So Bia, Zoe, Johanna out there with Allie and Eloise. Duluth controls the face-off behind their net. Eloise able to chip it back up. Bia. Duluth wins the stick battle there. Now Zoe comes away with it, chips it out. That's going to reach the end line for icing. My commentator Jason is saying they are playing with a little more urgency today. Duluth is a little more desperation from these red sweaters. That's Clara battling. Nope. A couple lazy passes. Now Nevi. Duluth intercepts that one. Gets a shot in from the half wall. Doesn't reach the goalie now. Gabby. Clara up to Kylie. Kylie's going to let one rip from the circles. 2 feet high and 4 feet wide. Bia takes it off her stick. Oh, Duluth able to. Oh, nice poke check from Allie and Johanna. Now Bia is going to come away with it. Gains her red line. She's going to dump it in on net. Johanna first to it. Duluth sends it around the boards. Now Zoe back to Eloise. Eloise going to walk in. Just, right on net. The rebound goes just a little too far. Send it in back behind the Duluth net. Now Duluth controls it in center ice. Shot right on net. Brent's just going to cover it up. 10:30 left in this third period. 1-0 Duluth. All right, Gabby in there on the face-off. Duluth controls. Shot from the point gets deflected just wide. Nevy behind our net. Claire blocks that centering attempt. Gabby and Nevy battling. Puck squirts free. Nevy first to it. Able to chip it out to the point. Now Gabby's chips it off her friend Kylie. Now Kylie and Claire in. Kylie's shot again was only 2 feet high and 1 foot wide on that one. So exits the zone. Mirage come back in offsides. So B on the face-off. Zoe racing for the puck. It stays in. She sends it in. Now B is away with it. Gets a shot. Again, wide. Johanna holds it in. Duluth's going to ice it. So 9:30. Looks like
the mute button for music.
Yeah.
So you don't get flagged.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube.
Yep. Yep.
Isn't that ridiculous?
So dumb. Duluth slides one in on net. Bryn's gonna cover it up. 9:18 left in the third period. Allie able to send it up the half wall. Duluth holds it back in. Here's Eloise. Eloise up to Kylie. That's going to be off the mark and go for icing.
Why don't their AI bots do it?
Yeah,
You know, if they're good enough at flagging it,
the lead. Gabby gains a red line and dumps it in on net. Goalie's just going to hold on to that one. 8:45 left in the third. So B will take the face-off, centering Zoe and Johanna. Duluth controls behind their net. Sends it out to the point. Held in, now it squirts out. Zoe able to chip it ahead into the Duluth zone. Her shot gets tipped high. Allie able to pinch.
Yesterday.
Yep. Now Bia chasing it down, applying pressure. Duluth's going to feed the point, unable to hold it in. So 8:10 left in this third period. 1-0 Duluth. So Gabby out there centering Scarlett and Kylie. Clary able to pinch that, send it in deep behind the net. Now Duluth's going to come away with it. The pass gets intercepted by Kylie. Now Gabby at the blue line battling. Clara up to Gabby. Nice pass to Kylie. Loses it in her skates. Now Nevi D to D. To Clara, unable to keep that one in. Who sends it in. Nevi first to it. Nevi up to Kylie. Kylie to Gabby off the boards and into the zone. Johanna able to poke that off her stick back in the neutral zone. Now is Johanna able to send it in deep. Duluth sends it around the boards. Funny Karam off the corner wall. Oh, and that's going to squirt out. Eloise over to Allie. Allie gains a red line. Sends it in deep. Right on net. And Duluth from behind their net sends it around. They send it in deep in the corner. Allie. Bia battling there. Forward. She's able to feed the point. Centering pass intercepted. Can't quite get a stick on it, but ends up behind her net. Now Zoe on the half wall. And now Eloise sends it around the boards. It'll be Johanna with some space. Just out of the zone, but they take it off of her stick. They send it in deep. Now Eloise with some time and space. Eloise makes a move. Another move. Across the blue line. Can't quite get it in deep. Back on her stick though. Still on her stick. Reverses it back to Clara. Clara passes it to the red sweater. Sorry, Zara. Poke check from Kylie. Now Clara over to Zara. Zara off the boards. Clara up to Kylie. Unable to hold it in. Her shot gets blocked. Now Nevi with it. Across the red line. Johanna with some speed. Nevi's going to chase that down in the corner. The puck just squirts out. On to Clara's stick. Clara over to Johanna. Johanna sends it into the Duluth zone. Oh, just out of reach. It's Scarlett up to Kylie. Kylie's going to send it in deep. Scarlett battling. Can't quite hold it in. So D to D. It's Allie to Nevi. Nevi to Bia. Bia's pass to Zoe. Shot gets blocked. Duluth able to chip it out. So we're 3:50 left. Nevi up to Zoe. Duluth still has a girl in the net with Bryn. So 3:39 left. Duluth's in offsides. Still 1-0 Duluth. Now Bia centering Zoe. And Scarlett. Scarlett able to chip it across the blue line into the Duluth zone. Duluth is in with a chance here on net. Bryn's going to cover that one up. I don't know what to call that one either.
That's Duluth's first shot on net in quite a while.
So 3:17 to go in the third period. Face-off controlled by Mirage. Eloise up to Kylie. Kylie chips it ahead. Out of the reach. We just can't get out of our own way here. Now Duluth into the Mirage zone. The shot gets blocked. The second attempt goes right on net. Bryn will cover that one up. So 2:50 left in the third period. Well, Duluth's face-off win. Try to go D to D, but out of reach. Now Nevi able to chip it up to Zoe. Gets sent right back in deep. And Clara in the corner. B is going to take the loose puck on to Zara. Duluth sends it right back in behind the Mirage net.
Come on, Mirage, let's go.
Shot from the point reaches Bryn. Sticks it to the corner. Duluth feeds the point again. Now to the corner. Poke check from Nevi. Now we're going to feed their point again. They're going to send it right back in deep. Now Bia to Zara. Unable to chip it out. Still held in. Now we get it out. Duluth's shot from the circle is going to get gloved by Bryn. So 1:44 left in the third period. Still 1-0 Duluth. All right, 1:44 left. We're going to come out with Gabby, with Zoe and Kylie, Eloise and Clara. Kylie's going to send that out. That's going to get touched by Duluth. No icing. Gabby's going to be first to it. Centering pass gets blocked. Right out front. Shot saved. Now Eloise doesn't quite reach the net either. Another shot attempt doesn't reach the net. Our goalie's still in net. Duluth's going to come away with it. They send it in from the red line. Bryn's going to send that. Oh. So 1:10 left. Let's clear up to Zoe. Zoe's going to chip it out to the red line. Nobody wants to control it. Now here comes Duluth. Eloise takes it off of her stick. Now Gabby comes away with it. Gabby up to Zoe. Zoe's gonna beat her there. Oh, backhand attempt. It's blocked by the goalie. So down to 33 seconds left. Duluth's gonna send it back in deep. Eloise first to it behind our net. We've been able to chip that ahead. No, we'll just chip it out. Duluth's gonna send it in offsides with 14 seconds left. So face-off center ice with 14 seconds left. Puck's tied up on the face-off. Duluth controls now. Now they're going to send it in. They're going to call that icing. 2 seconds left. Yeah. So our offensive zone face-off. Duluth's going to wait for that. Now Duluth's going to use their timeout. So 2.1 seconds on the clock. Duluth timeout. All right, here we go. Last face-off here. Kylie, Zoe, Joanna, Gabby, Eloise, Clara. So 6 on 5 here. We'll try to win this backwards. Shot gets blocked. So we'll see him for game 3. So 1-0 Mirage. The shot totals were 33-11.
When's game 3?
We don't know. I don't think we know when game 3 is. I think they just have it listed. It has to be played before the 22nd. So on or before Sunday. That's all we know. So